Biden aide says U.S. not seeking power change in Russia according to Jake Sullivan. His country's efforts are aimed at supporting Ukraine. New York, the 21st of July. TASS. The efforts of the Washington administration are aimed at helping Ukraine, and not at changing power in Russia. This statement was made on Friday by Assistant to the President for National Security Jake Sullivan at the Aspen Institute's annual security forum. This event takes place in Aspen, Colorado. What is happening in Russia is for representatives of Russian society and Russian politicians to deal with. It is not for us to deal with, he stated. As you understand, it is not for us to sit and make plans for regime change in Moscow. We made it clear that our efforts are not aimed at this. Our efforts are aimed at supporting Ukraine so that it can be as successful as possible on the battlefield. According to Biden's aide, the United States considers it its task to provide, together with allies and partners, Ukraine with the tools, means, and support it needs. In addition, according to him, the United States is trying to show all representatives of Russian society that Moscow has made mistakes regarding Ukraine, and this should be our main task. We are focused on this, he added. U.S. President Joe Biden, in March 2022, during a visit to Warsaw, speaking of the head of the Russian state, Vladimir Putin, made the statement that this man cannot remain in power. The White House subsequently assured that the U.S. leader did not call for a change of power in Russia. In turn, Putin's press secretary Dmitry Peskov stressed that it is not for the American president to decide who will be in power in Russia.